watching CTR TV Special Edition, live from Activision.
Okay, so I'm basically a Mario Kart Muay Thai black belt. I am also a Diddy Kong Racing demigod, but when it comes to Crash Team Racing, I'm more like Neo Cortex's often forgotten about older brother's got an L on his forehead for loser. I hadn't played this game growing up, so I was really excited to get the remake. Look, I got the special edition and everything, and it came with some pins for either frame or fashion. And I got this Crash dashboard bauble that I keep in the packaging because what if I decide to sell it one day? I mean, really, we all know I'm not going to. I also got this Crash air freshener. I'm gonna hang it over my ass for when I get nervous for things like job interviews, performances, eating things past their expiration date. Anyways, I was so glad to find out that this game ruled. If you play any modes in this that are medium or higher, it's gonna be challenging. I'd say it's about one notch easier than Diddy Kong Racing if you've played that. And if you have, you're gonna notice some situational similarities. Diddy Kong Racing. Evil alien pig invades and takes over the land's racetracks. Crash Team Racing. Evil, standard-ish looking alien with exhaust pipes on the back of his head invades and threatens to turn the planet into a parking lot. And while Diddy Kong Racing has an alien pig and some of the cuddliest characters you'll ever see in a kart racer, CTR has that, and then some. CTR's got mutant animals, cuddly animals, more than just cuddly animals. Look, this game's cast of characters are the best out of all the big name kart racers. This game covers all your bases. Like, even for people who don't like more traditional looking aliens, they've included multiple alien mimes. Very niche. Big Norm forever. It's like Batman forever, but Big Norm. Look, I even made him the Mime-mobile. But wait, since he's a mime, shouldn't his car be invisible? So obviously Big Norm's my main, but so is Penta Penguin. Rather, Penta Parrot. Seriously, I love the cosmetic outfits you can get in this game. Sometimes it almost feels like I unlocked an entirely new character. Like, do I want an alien? Or do I want a no. Now, something that Big Norm and Penta actually have in common is that they're both speedies. Penta's got 2 feeties. It's ironic. In CTR, I find the characters with a focus on speed are the best to play as. Even if I wipe out, I don't find it takes as long to get back up to speed, especially when compared with the speed-specific characters in Mario Kart. Usually in Mario Kart, I prefer the light characters with a focus on acceleration, so if I get hit, I can get back into the race really quickly. And with CTR constantly receiving content updates, you can now choose any area for any character to specialize in. I can make any character I want focus on speed. In CTR Online and single player, I find I don't even stand a chance at finishing a race if I wasn't a speed character. The Online, which I still do enjoy, is sharded and left a big brown finish line on his pants that the developers, you know, should really go and clean up. You complete challenges to earn nitro points. These fill the nitro meter more and more till you earn all the prizes. But like any good carnival game, it's gotta have a shady twist. There's 3 sections to the GP meter. The first section is meant to be easy to complete and hooks you with half of the best rewards. Then I noticed that the rate at which the nitro meter climbed started to slow down whenever I earned more points. So by the time I got to the final part of the Grand Prix challenge, where they entice you with the good stuff like another new car, the meter started going as fast as my partner and I cleaned the bathrooms. I can grow a beard, the amount of time it takes. We really gotta get on that. Like, I have fun doing the challenges, but it sometimes still feels like I'm spending my time at a skeezy car dealership rather than the CTR pit stop. Yeah, does this car come with like any sort of Wumpa-coin discount at all? I mean, the steering wheel's kinda deteriorating. Now, despite the smell of the whorish skankery that this game exudes, it still is one of the top kart racers for me. This game gives me big time cognitive dissonance, that's for sure. Which, let me tell you, cognitive dissonance is the state of having inconsistent thoughts, beliefs, or attitudes, especially relating to behavioral decisions and attitude change. See, I wouldn't have learned more psychology if I hadn't have started making this video because I love Crash Team Racing so much that I'm gonna marry it. Yes, I am. I'm gonna marry it. It's time to speak some positive things about my fiance. The levels are awesome. I personally love Coco Park because it's very similar to Peach's Royal Raceway. It's one of my favorite levels in Mario Kart. And I love the new ones each online Grand Prix brings us. for free with no effort on the player's part. And I love the extra modes you can do, from the robust battle offerings to the Diddy Kong Racing inspired CTR races, where you have to win a race while also collecting a C, T, and an R. It's an easier version of Diddy Kong Racing's silver coin challenges. So guys, while I do have some issues with this game, I do love it. It's like being in a relationship with a person. You don't just throw it away if you don't like all aspects of it. You work on it, as long as the developers kind of help out. Although you don't really have developers for relationships. You develop that yourself. Anyway, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. I'm gonna get back to playing some more kart racers.